Hello YouTube, it is your host Christopher with Tugaluna Outdoors, and today I'll be teaching y'all how to tie the Santee Cooper rig. So hopefully y'all do stick around and enjoy the video. Alright, so first things first, what you want to get is a hook. I recommend a circle hook, but you can use any hook you want. This is a 4/0 circle hook. Next is a peg float. This isn't necessarily a peg float, but it'll work the same as a peg float. After that, you want to get a barrel swivel, and then your weight for the video and my personal recommendation, a no roll weight will be your best weight. But if you have an egg weight and that's all, then that'll work too. So the yellow line for demonstration purpose, I know maybe a little bit hard to see, but this is going to be our quote-unquote main line, and then the orange line is going to be our leader line. So what you want to do is first is take your main line, and you're not going to need this, which is the leader line, the peg, or the float yet. So what you're going to do is first things first is you want to run your weight through the line. Well, technically the line through the weight. Then tie on your barrel swivel. Now for demonstration purposes, obviously I'm not going to tie a full-on knot, like a good sturdy knot, but I recommend you do that when it's time to catfish. So just something small, simple for demonstration purposes. I like to just double check to make sure it's not gonna tear up. If you want, you can put a bead here just to protect your knot a little bit better, like a little bobber bead. But I'm not going to do that right now. Next is when you want to get your leader. I recommend tying your leader onto the barrel swivel first. I know some people may want to do it differently. This is my recommendation. So come on, stop fighting me. There we go. Line strength, I recommend 40-pound test. Both of these lines are 40-pound test, but for the actual rig, when it's time for you to use it, I recommend it. So the benefit of using this kind of peg float, in my opinion, is you get a little piece of plastic that helps wedge the line in, and they're only 97 cents at Walmart, so that's even better. So before wedging your bobber, I recommend you go ahead and tie your hook on also, and you'll see why in a minute. Because when you tie your hook on, what tends to happen is you use more line than you actually anticipate on using. So that is why I recommend go ahead and tying it first, just like that. Once again, not a sturdy knot. Now, the main reason why I said I would wait is because, sorry about that, it's because you really want this probably maximum of 5 inches away from your hook, because how I like to set up my 3-way rigs is the same reason why. If you haven't seen that video, then I recommend going and watching it. But the reason is because this is basically a Carolina rig mixed with my way of a 3-way rig. So you have the weight that's going to hold your line to the bottom, and then the bobber is going to help float it. So when it's time, it's going to hang. Your bait's going to hang, because prior to contrary belief, catfish do not only feed on the bottom, they actually feed a few inches off the bottom and more predatory than most people assume them to be. So this way, your bait, instead of being completely flat like this on the bottom, let's say this is the bottom, instead of it being completely flat like that, now you're able to put it to where here's the bottom, your bait's going to be like this, so the bobber's going to be up here, and then your hook's going to be further down, which literally puts the bait in the fish's mouth, per se. So that's why the Santee rig is a good rig to use. Another great reason is that was a very simple rig to set up, and you're already done and you're ready to catfish. Obviously, you would use stronger lines and clean up the line, but for demonstration purposes, I didn't. So, yeah, that's how you set it up on your line. So I will see you in a minute. I have a rather big announcement that I would like to share with y'all. So the first important announcement that I would like to reach out to y'all is a apology. I know it has been probably around a month since Tugaluna Outdoors has uploaded a video, and me and my other partners and hosts are very sorry about it. We just got caught up doing work over the summer, and also just kind of hit a dry spell of where it was like we would work and then come home and get ready to go fish, and we'd fish, but we wouldn't catch anything, and we didn't want to continuously upload videos of us not catching fish. Granted, that's just how life is. If you go fishing, you don't always catch fish, but we'd like to put out content where we catch fish, and that's why we really didn't. Now the good news is both myself and Michael are back in college, which means that we don't really have to work per se as much as we did. So we should be able to upload more videos, more rig videos like this video. The next huge announcement that I'm super stoked about is it's finally fall, and fall for most people is, pumpkin spice lattes and crap. But for me, it's hunting time. So that's why Tugaluna Outdoors is not only Tugaluna Fishing, it's because we are going to expand on our video selections here. So be ready for hunting videos to come out from me and maybe Michael. I don't know if he's going to or not, but I will for sure take y'all on a hunting adventure at least once. And now the final announcement, I feel like that's the final announcement that I can think of, is I'm going to show y'all what's on this TV screen right now. It's taken me a few months to decide whether I really want to go ahead and start doing this, and I think that I'm ready for it. Michael said it's a good idea that we should start doing it. I've got vinyl. I've got 2 vinyl cutters, and we've got this. In case y'all don't know what this is what I use to make vinyls. And as y'all can read, that's Tugaluna Outdoors. So yes, in the future, I'm not promising them yet, but in the future, we will have stickers for sale, and hopefully one day we can start selling merch like t-shirts, hats, koozies, hoodies. But we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off small with this sticker. Obviously, there's gonna be different designs for different reasons. I stuck with the mountain design because I love the mountains. Mountains are like the big thing for me personally. The fonts will change. Colors, obviously, we'll have different colors. So if you're interested in us creating vinyls, then make sure y'all do hit the like button down below and leave us a comment on what y'all think about the vinyls. If we should make them kind of like, like some like this. I don't know if y'all can see all of it. Just let us know down below if y'all feel like we should keep up with that and wanting to do it. And I believe that's it for this video. Keep an eye out for the next video. Yeah, I believe it'll more than likely probably be another rig setup. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. I feel like I said the video a lot so far, but hopefully y'all did enjoy it. Thanks for all the support y'all have given us. It's overwhelming. We really appreciate it, and hopefully to see y'all in the next video. Peace.